overkill.
Well, you got yours at 60.
Roger.
All right, let me see if I can put 60, see what happens.
What do you got your drive at? Mine's at 20 decibels.
Well, my drive is at 38.
What about your input gain? Where's that? Mine's 18.
Well, see, there you go. Mine's different. Mine's at 30%.
Good God.
Yeah, that's way up there, but, I don't know how it sounds.
Is this in your ICOM?
Yeah, ICOM, yeah.
Wow, man, that's twice as hot as... Well, it doesn't sound bad. I don't know. I didn't realize that you could crank it up that much.
Well, according to my ALC range, that's what it's about, right? So I'm full quieting on top, you know, right on top, boom.
So when you look at your spectrum display, are you just touching the -10 on the spectrum?
I don't know. Let's see. Right now, oh, hold on. I'm on the digital one here. It's just, on top of the ALC.
Okay, Roger.
I could bring it down. I know I'm probably a little hot. I'm definitely hot.
And you're using RE27, right?
No, 20. RE20.
Cool. Say that again, RE27?
RE20. RE20.
Oh, so you don't have the same drive. Okay, that explains a lot of stuff.
That explains it all.
Yeah, because it's a much softer microphone. It's more buffers in it, you know?
These things work good, don't they, man? I'm going to tell you what. I'm impressed.
I want to try that gate. I'm going to try it at 60%.
Turn your gate. You don't even need it. If you don't have any background, turn it off. Cool.
Will the bird please come in?
Hey, good evening, Dave. KB4Y. All right, I'll get on the side. KB4Y show at 30.
Okay, I got my gate off, so I don't know if it sounds good or not. It's off.
I know Dave's into Bigfoot. There's a Bigfoot special event going on right now.
No, it's not the Jersey Devil. They're Bigfoots.
There's a Bigfoot special event right now. 7 stations on. Go to QRZ and they'll tell you all about it. You'll see a big picture of Bigfoot.
Is that true? A Sasquatch special event, and that's hard to say.
Yeah, it's that piney section.
That New Jersey Devil's down here in Delaware, gentlemen. I'm telling you, we've had 3 sightings.
You have them in every state except Hawaii.
They've all been in Dewey Beach, though. My bad.
No wonder we're missing some cool.
October 16th through the 21st, 2024. 7 stations out of Wyoming and Oregon.
What?
Go to QRZ and click on the Bigfoot.
Okay, you're running a special event station?
Negative. I'm telling Dave about it.
Can't tell the rest of us? It just has to be Dave?
Well, you're not into it, David.
What do you mean I'm not into it? Listen, young man. All right, you know what? Freaked out yesterday. I got to be calm today. There's my friend Sean. Sean, I need to take you aside, my friend, and
buy me coffee. Right?
Forgive me for threatening Canada, your prime minister, well, the entire Canadian race.
Good evening, Sean.
I hope you can find it in your...
Good evening.
You can forgive me, Sean.
Afternoon. What do you mean? And my beer didn't go fizz.
Oh, you forgot about it? Well, thank you, Sean. Damn, that's nice of you.
QRZ and look it up.
He's already forgot. He's already moved on, gentlemen.
I told you when it happened you were over-exaggerating.
I threatened nuclear annihilation on his country, but he's overlooked it. Thank you, Sean.
That's because you're a raving lunatic.
Damn, I feel good now. Thank you, man.
Roger.
I have defended you. If you've listened, man, you know, dude. I mean, bro. That guy, Alex.
Take things that seriously by a person with mental. Hey.
There we go. Yeah.
Look, man.
What's going on?
Look, Sean, I got your back, dude, even though I may threaten you from time to time. Something wrong with me, I admit it.
My headphones on.
You know, that's a good operator. He overlooks, even threatening his fellow countrymen with nuclear holocaust.
Over mod. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Audio. Oh, yeah. There you go. So, yeah. You know, you can't take things said. Wait.
There's just one thing, though, Sean.
What?
That guy, that French guy, you got to do something about him, man.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Seriously.
That's not in my control. Oh, there you go.
He runs his compressor one more time, dude.
Yeah, he likes running his compressor. And if only everybody knew exactly.
That's a real compressor, gentlemen. Like 120 PSI pancake compressor he's got right there in his shack. Cuckoo.
No. Well, you ask him to run his compressor, and he turned up his compressor. What do you want to say? You know? Right?
I agree, Sean. I agree, but it's Friday night, so I'm easy tonight. I'm very easy.
Yeah, I'm having a beer right now, actually.
Last night I went into Ocean City and got a gyro. Let me tell you something. There's some Greek people in Ocean City. They can make a hell of a damn. It's either that or I ate a rat and a pita bread. I don't know.
Yeah, it was probably a rat. It was probably a rat. And gyros are like so 1980.
You got gyros in Canada, do you?
They were selling those things at 7-Eleven.
You guys killed all the Greek people in Canada? Wait a minute.
Yeah, they don't make gyros anymore.
They don't. Yes, they do.
1980.
Hold the phone, son. They don't make gyros. I just had one last night. How could I possibly have eaten a gyro and they don't make them anymore?
Well, they make them where you are. That's for sure.
Do you know what a gyro animal looks like? It's a cone. It sits on a special,
Kilo Charlie 1 Sierra Oscar Whiskey on the air with COVID in New Hampshire.
Roger.
Yeah, man, where you been? You got the COVID? You got the Fauci ouchie?
Roger.
Man, I'm sorry, sir.
Some horse dewormer. I'm not kidding you. Horse dewormer. Clear it right up.
I've got some ivermectin.
Yeah, Dave, I looked up what you had said the other night regarding DeSantis, and there was nothing online about it, only that people are nudging him to do so. But it's not available over the counter or legally by prescription per DeSantis online there, Roger.
Why do you need anything?
You can buy that stuff from Amazon. It tastes like crap. It comes in a paste form. Let me tell you something, son.
What do you do when you get the
SOW you want, I'll give you the URL.
Hey, let me Dave, hold the
You
phone.
don't need anything.
Yeah, I looked up that family, whatever it was. I had it jotted down. Anyway, I'm taking Plax
Want, I'll give you URL again. I just brought them up. They're active. Their phone is active. They answer their phone.
He needs the monoclonal antibodies.
That's all bullshit. He needs horse deworming.
Well, I've got some of that. I've got plenty of ivermectin.
That's what you need.
I got plenty of it.
But it's too late. He's already sick.
They'll cure him up within 1 day. It'll be gone.
I'm not wasting my ivermectin on that guy. I mean, as much as I like SOW, he's done. He's done. He's gone.
SOW, you want the URL
I should be
again?
on the mend.
I'm gonna have to step in.
I've only had 2 doses so far. One last night, one today. It really makes you cough up the loogies, I can tell you that.
You want the
Yeah, 'cause
URL?
it's an expectorant, man. It's not just treating the symptoms, son. It's not treating the real problem.
Rick, please give me a chance.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, stand by, Dave. I'm getting my pen and paper here.
Don't get a pencil.
Antiviral, and it kills COVID.
All right, Dave, I'm ready for that URL.
All Family Pharma, ALLFamily.com.
Yeah, okay, all ALL familypharma.com. I'm going to look it up. Thank you. KC1SOW.
Yeah, they'll do next day mail if you're in a hurry. But I took horse dewormer for a month and a half until I got the stuff. Oh, by the way, they're expensive. It's $5 a pill. You get it on all-day chemist for like $2 a pill, but it's a 23-day delay.
Okay, the stuff I get from Poland, Dave, it's from Poland.
Yeah, the stuff I got, this Plaxovan from the pharmacy, that was $16 for a 5-day program, twice a day.
I freely admit to being a dummy, but in this case, I know what I'm talking about.
I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is I have the regimen here in my hands.
No, that's KY jelly.
That guy's got a problem.
We all got problems.
Well, you know, that's you know what, you can rationalize it, Dave, but that gentleman there wants to make comments about the cure. I'm going to tell you one thing, son. You weren't bad-mouthing Jonah Salk, were you? Do you have polio? You know anybody with polio? I know you don't. You know why? Because it's cured, you simple son.
Calm down.
My bad. I'm freaking out, Dave. I'm wigging.
Yeah, but we learned derogatory comments I like too, because it makes, sharpens me, make sure I'm not missing something.
Yeah, but if he already has it, why take it?
Well, that's what I said, son. I mean, young man. I know I have to stop calling people son. I'm working on it.
Well, I know when I went in yesterday to Walgreens and pick up my medicine, the pharmacist asked me if I was Mark. I said, yeah. He says, you need a mask. I says, well, I got to find one that works. Which one works? And he couldn't give me a recommendation.
Pharmacists don't know anything about masks. The mask is 80 times too big. It's like trying to stop a mosquito with a chain link fence. That's the math. It's hardcore math, hardcore electron microscope. It's all real. These people are just believing bullshit they hear from Fauci.
Yeah, Roger that.
Incubation period. Screw a damn mask.
Yeah, so that's what I told him. Which one works? He couldn't give me an answer. So I didn't wear one.
Son of a...
The mask shit comes back. There's an easy solution. Get a 3M mask, a little tweezers, pull that little rubber insert out. Now you look like you're wearing a mask, but it breathes like you're not wearing one.
Sorry, Dave. I made a derogatory comment. Let me get on the side. KB4YJ. help this
80
gentleman.
times
We're trying
the
to help
holes in a mask
SOW.
are 80 times too big to stop the COVID. COVID's an airborne disease. Flu, yes, it will stop flu because flu rides on water vapor. Washing your hands, all that bullshit, that helps a lot with flu. But don't do a damn thing for COVID.
Yeah, roger that. My doctor yesterday said that you get it from breathing in the nose. It comes in through the nostrils. Now, I don't know whether she's got a clue or not. I don't know, but that's what she said. She said if they had a mask that was just for nostrils, that's all you would need to wear.
Well, she's partially right. The problem is just
Have you
because
ever
you're a
had a
doctor don't mean you
booster,
know
or have you ever had
anything. It
COVID
depends on your
vaccine,
specialty.
the quote
Like my son's a
vaccine?
research
If you
scientist
have,
in
guess
virus,
what?
so that just happens to be right up his alley. You get him off the side of either one of those topics, he doesn't know anything.
Roger that.
If you've ever had the vaccine or a booster, you are vulnerable. Vulnerable.
I've had 4 COVID tests and 7 heart attacks. How about them apples?
Wait a minute. That's a pretty bad ratio.
What caused
Actually,
what?
only 5 heart attacks, 1 heart event, and then the big one was the heart failure. That's the one that took a toll.
You sound so alive, man. You know, this is the problem with radio. I didn't realize you were that
58
wasted.
years old, full of romp and stomp and romance. I've had more pussy than Frank Sinatra. Roger.
That explains your heart
I hope
attack.
so, man. I mean, god dang it. 7 heart attacks. You better be doing something.
Roger.
It's none of my business. I'm not making light of anything. Gentlemen, I had a problem yesterday, and I've tried to turn a new leaf.
Hey, Rick, you have to realize you're a lot more intelligent than the average person, so people like me just bore you to death, so I do understand where you're coming from.
I think you're patronizing me. I think that's exactly what's happening here. I'm going to tell you one damn thing. Let me back down. Let me de-escalate.
Place those nukes in storage. Have them nukes stand down.
It's a damn good thing I'm not running friggin' Israel, you guys. I'm going to tell you what. There wouldn't be no Muslims. They'd be gone. It would be a parking lot. We could all park our cars there.
You want to click back?
Passing around pagers like they were frickin' grape chewing gum.
There's not going to be any. They don't need tasers or phones. Do you know why? Because there's not going to be anybody there to use them. Maybe some apes, like Planet of the Apes, Cornelius and Dr. Those guys, they might be there.
Rick, remember when they start that shit, there's retaliation, and next thing you know, you got a big mess on your hands.
Well, Dave, that's my whole point. You know what? If there's nobody around to retaliate, who's going to retaliate? Who?
Russians, the Chinese, the North Koreans.
All right. I'm not saying we're not going to get our hair messed up, but we're not going to have this problem anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or, I mean, the Israelis aren't.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, and I know this to be a fact, Hezbollah is in every state in these United States. They're just waiting on the word. I don't believe it's going to be one big one, but I think it's going to be 40 or 50 small or medium-sized attacks here in the homeland.
Yeah, I hope so, man. We ain't been training for nothing. Yeah, let them fools roll in and start shooting up folks.
Roger.
They're going to get hit from every window in the neighborhood.
Roger.
You know what? These people don't even realize what's going to happen to them. They're going to come in here, blow a bunch of stuff up and talk Allah Akbar, and then some folks are going to roll out there with pitchforks and shovels, and it's all going to be, I don't know what happened, man. Where's the Koran now? I don't know.
Well, the thing about it is, and what's different with
nothing
them
different, son.
is that, for instance, when we go to war, we go to fight. When they go to war, they go to die. So, in essence, you're fighting a bunch of suicidal maniacs that don't care because they think they're going to get their 92 virgins when they die.
Been there, done that.
But that's the main difference. We go to war to fight, they go to war to die. And it's a big difference.
Let me tell you something
in the
about that there, young man. Apparently 7 heart attack guy. You know, some of us have been there and done that, and I'm going to tell you what, dude. They ain't bred a bulletproof Muslim yet, all right? When they do, you let me know.
Stand down, Rick, stand.
You let me know when they breed one of those guys, all right? Because then I'm wrong. Then I'm stupid. But I'm going to tell you what, some of us have actually been in... You don't... I got to get out of here. KB4 Wyatt Joe, 50 past.
Stand down.
Well, don't misconstrue my statements for not hating
Well, I'll
them,
tell you
because
what.
I
You
do.
know what? If you're scared, say you're
but
scared.
the reality is the mindset is different.
You know what? I sure hope their mindset's different, son. I sure hope it is, man, because they got another thing coming. You know what? You guys just don't understand.
No,
It's all about superior firepower. Those people respect when you friggin' blow them away. Believe me.
Because I know a lot about nuclear power.
I respect
I worked
you.
in it for 37 years.
Want to talk a bunch of nonsense about those guys? Believe me, you guys don't know the half of it.
Let's use them.
There'll be no winners.
You know, you're wrong, dude. You're absolutely wrong. What do you mean winners? Ridiculous. I love it when you guys can sit in the rear with the gear and talk all this nonsense. Just shows me what you guys are all about. Bring it on, man. Bring on your terror cells. Some of us just waiting. You guys don't get it. Just get out of the way. When the shooting starts, get out of the way, all right? If you guys are...
All I need is more hands.
All I know
I'll be
is...
passing out guns like
mind
chewing
the
gum.
shooting as long as the right people
got
get
a whole
shot.
lot
You know
of
what I'm saying?
Miles and Americans killed in Vietnam, 100,000 psychological casualties, 500,000 Vietnamese murdered for what?
And then on the other hand, the argument could be, well, the Japs got over it, so who knows?
We could send rockets out into space to vaporize meteorites and stuff. I think we'd all be better off.
Roger that.
Where you develop technology from, sending things to colonize the moon, colonize Mars. You get a lot of new technology out of it and very few dead bodies. Mark, 30 seconds. Would you like to know why the Japanese power plant melted down?
Sure.
Okay, they were selling stuff to Israel. Excuse me, the people that were, against Israel. Israel warned them. I'm not Jewish. I'm neutral, but they kept warning them not to keep selling them high-grade stuff you could make bombs after. Then when they got tired of warning them, they put a large bomb 100 miles off the coast, which caused a 46-foot tidal wave, which disabled their cooling pumps, and that's why the plant melted down. Their plant is the exact same plant that I worked at.
Roger that. I believe that, 100%. And I was watching that live when it happened, and watching all the, all the chaos. And I got to admit, when I saw it live happening, it was so impressive. I know that's not the right word, but I even called my ex-wife to tell her to turn on the news to watch it. It was crazy, that tidal wave.
Yes, Rick. We got a lot of overtime out of that. We had to replace 4 large motors. You're familiar with air-cooled motors. We had to replace all these giant motors with sealed motors.
Roger that.
I think Rick fell asleep.
I'm here. I gotta calm down, man.
Yeah, what's your background? You're pretty passionate about it, and I'm not complaining at all. I think we're on the same
Don't worry
team,
about it.
as a matter of fact. But what's your background with it?
Look, I've said too much already, all right?
Roger that.
Let's just say... Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. KB4Y, Joe, I'm going to get on the side.
I guess, Mark, you were talking to me, right?
Well, I was talking to H.O. Ho-Ho.
All right, I'm going to be listening. You want another URL? These pills are only $2 a pill. They're high quality. It's people I deal with. They're alldaychemist.com, but it takes 23 days to get them.
Yeah, I'll take it.
www.alldaychemist, common spelling, ALLDAYCHEMIST.com.
IST.com, right, at the end?
Yeah, All Day Chemist. Chemist is CHEMIST.com.
Roger that, thanks.
I've ordered for them for about 6 months. Never had any trouble at all with them. If your shipment's confiscated, you don't lose. You'll never lose. They'll replace it for free. They're now drop shipping from 5